Hey guys, what's up? How have you all been? It's been a while that I have sat here in front of the camera, so thoda sa weird lag raha hai, but I'll be fine in a minute or so. I know some of you must be like, Vishakha, where have you been? But I've been around, okay? Everything is fine. I've just not been active here on YouTube, mainly because I mean, when it comes to YouTube and all of this, I was not in the best frame of mind, and I don't want to come here, sit and pretend that everything is fine. And I know I should do that, but I was just not feeling it. I feel when you work for yourself, you're allowed to take time off, and that is exactly what I did. I did not film anything in the month of February apart from the Valentine's Day look. I really wanted to get that film. But every Sunday my mom has been calling me and she's like, where is your video? And she's like scolding me that, you know, that you're accountable to people. And somewhere down the line, yes, I am accountable to you all, but at the same time I feel when you're working for yourself and if you feel like you need to take a step back and evaluate what you're doing, I think so it's absolutely okay. So I'm back anyways. For today's video, I wanted to do a makeup look, okay? Because you guys know, like when my channel started, it was not about makeup, but now over the years, it has definitely become, like makeup has become a huge part of my life, and I just wanted to do a makeup look. I bought this eyeshadow palette from Glitter Galaxy. My friend bought an eyeshadow palette and मुझे उसके through brand के बारे में पता चला. It's basically an Indian brand, and I got this eyeshadow palette and it's beautiful. So I think so next week I'll do that look. But for today, I just wanted to sit here and just chat to you all. YouTube में इस वक्त the assumption about me thing is just everywhere. I asked you guys in the afternoon to send in your assumptions about me, and I've got quite a few. So I will probably answer like 10 assumptions, I want to say. We'll keep it short and sweet. I was just going through the assumptions throughout the day, and some of them are really funny. Honestly speaking, I was a little terrified because people can be ruthless at times, and I didn't know what was coming my way. But I think so most of them are just like funny. Nothing is like extremely rude in my eyes. Enough of me blabbering. Now let's just get into the video. The first assumption, you don't have a lot of close friends. Your brother and your mom, they're your best friends. Okay, I don't have a lot of friends, but I do have close friends. I've always been like this throughout my life. I was never that person who was extremely social or she had a lot of friends. I was always that person who chose to have close friends, like close knitted friends rather than just plain friends, and that is what I have till now. So the first part is definitely not a true assumption. I do have close friends in my life. It's just that the reason why you don't see in my YouTube world them that much is because they're just not camera friendly. That's just the ugly truth. I wish they were, because my vlogs would have been a lot more fun, but they're just not that much into camera. So yeah, and one more reason I don't get to see them that often is because we all grew up in Shimla, so we went to school in Shimla, and then everybody has just gone to different cities, living their own lives, so things do change. You don't see your best friends every day, right? So yeah, but you have phone. Second part is your brother and your mom are your best friends. I would say I would not call them like best friends, but yes, I am extremely close to my brother, more than I would say I would not put them under the category best friends, because there are few things that I will not tell my brother. There are few things that I will not tell my mother. I will talk about that to my friend. So they have a different category in my life. But yeah, I'm extremely close to my brother. Extremely close and extremely protective about my brother. And my mom, of course, you guys have seen her. She's not camera shy. You do see her here and there on my channel. I would want to ideally you know, want to sit with her and do like a video with her. Okay, we can plan that in the future, but yeah, I'm very close to my mom also. Okay, next assumption about me. I think that you're still wondering your way. I would say that is like a true assumption. If you guys would know, I do YouTube for fun. It's not like a job for me, at least till now. I do it because I really enjoy it, and apart from this, I am trying to, you know, find out my way. I try to work under somebody, but I don't think so. I'm that kind of person who would idly work under somebody, so I definitely want to do something in which I am more on my own, so more independent. Yeah, I'm still finding my way, and I think so it's absolutely okay. If you are my age and you still like trying to figure things out, I would say it's okay, take your time, okay? You don't have to rush. And thankfully I have such amazing parents who have given me the time, the freedom to just figure out what I want to do, and that's absolutely okay. So more than anything, sometimes it's me who put pressure on myself. I started like working when I was like 19 till like 22, 23, and the past few years ever since I've started YouTube has just been a little like this in my life, I won't lie. So yeah, it's been tough. Do I want to go back and start modeling and all? I don't think so, because like clearly I can't at this point. But no, honestly, like I do want to do other things in my life rather than just modeling or just YouTube. So yeah, while I'm answering this, I'm still like, okay, constructing my words as to what am I supposed to say. But I think so it's absolutely okay. Some people find their dream job when they're like 19, some people find it at 25, some people find it at 35, and some people even find that at 50. So that's absolutely okay. What is really important is for you to be happy in what you're doing, and if you're happy, so that then I think so it's fine. Then the next assumption about me, that I'm bold, brave, beautiful, down to earth. Bold, I don't think so I'm that bold in my eyes. There have been few instances in my life where I feel I should have, stood up for myself, but I didn't. So I don't think so I'm that bold. However, I would love to be extremely bold in life. So I don't think so I'm bold. Brave, kind of brave, like maybe like 70% I'm brave. Beautiful, well, what can I say about that? You decide. And down to earth, yeah, I would definitely say that I'm down to earth. I mean, it depends. Like, if you are one of those guys who's just sliding into my DMs and just saying hey 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 and I don't reply, then I don't think so for you I'll be down to earth. But in a normal world, I think so I am like down to earth, if I say so myself. I've got a few assumptions where people have said I live in Panchkula, I live in Chandigarh. I don't live in Chandigarh, I live in Delhi. I've moved to Delhi. If you have asked me this, I'm sure you don't watch my YouTube videos, so why am I even answering it? Because otherwise you would have seen my moving vlog. And like, anyways, I live in Delhi, I don't live in Chandigarh. Another assumption about me, you didn't go to college. Well, I did. I did go to college. If you Google me, Vishakha Thakur, it says I started from HPU, Himachal Pradesh University, which is wrong. I started from SD College, Chandigarh, and I would say it was a nice time. Like, I did not have a lot of fun during my college years because I was just traveling a lot at that point of time, and I was shooting songs, and it was really exciting. So I did not have like the college life, like the canteen mein baith ke just like gappe marne wala life. I did not have that. But if I look back, I think so it was a nice time in my life. Okay, another assumption about me is that you left Punjabi industry because you put on a lot of weight, so you stopped getting offers. First of all, it's just a very main thing to say, but anyways, I did not leave the Punjabi industry because of this. The reason I'm not going back into the industry is definitely weight is one of the reasons. I'm not gonna lie, yes, of course. I mean, I need to look like a model to actually act in a song. But apart from that, that was not the reason why I left doing songs altogether. I don't think so I need to prove it to anybody, but if you go on to Google and you type Vishakha Thakur movies, I want to say, so you'll get an article, and that article says that I signed a Bollywood movie. So after my college, I signed a Bollywood movie. So that means I had to sign a contract. If you're a fresher and you sign a movie, you basically sign a contract where you cannot work anywhere else till the release of the movie. So I did that, and that movie never came out, and during that process I never worked in Punjab, but over the years I've definitely become more like an apple. But so yeah, that is one reason why I'm not going back, but that is definitely not the reason why I left. And about getting offers, I'm not saying this in an arrogant way, but I think so I really had some good good work relation. Yeah, good work relations. She's asked me that I left Punjabi industry because I gained a lot of weight. इसकी वजह से I stopped getting any offers, but that is not true, right? I mean, I still get offers. It's just that I don't do it because I am not in a state to do anything.
यही ना कि you don't want to.
I don't want to look like this in a song. Yeah.
But you have your एक image होती है कि you want to project.
Yeah, and you want to
especially अपने work में.
keep exactly, be professional.
हाँ.
Yeah.
अगर ऐसे करके आपने कोई गाना कर भी लिया तो मतलब
that won't be
right for you and for the person who is paying you.
Exactly, he's paying me, I should be at my best. Another assumption that you spend a lot of money on clothes, and I know it's true. It's actually true. I do spend a lot of my money on clothes because I have always been like this, and I think so I get this from my mom. Mom, if you're watching, I think some dono are like very similar in this thing. Like my dad and my brother, they really don't shop that much, maybe like once or twice a year. But my mom and I, like every month, we will be buying something. So yeah, I am a shopaholic, and I'm not really ashamed to say that. People like to buy a lot of books. Some people like to buy a lot of makeup. For me, I think so it's definitely a lot of clothes and then maybe makeup. All the superficial things, yes, I like that. You're very lazy when it comes to working out. Actually, I'm not at all lazy when it comes to working out. I actually really like working out. I think so what I'm really not good at is my diet. So I eat a lot of yummy food, which is technically bad for you. I do eat a lot of that, but when it comes to working out, I actually do like working out. Sometimes I go through a phase where I'm not working out and all of that, but then I'm not really lazy when it comes to working out. Any which ways to reduce weight, to gain weight, all of that, it all depends on your diet, not workout. Always remember that. So even if I work out like crazy, I'm eating bad, I will not get anywhere. The reason I work out is to genuinely feel good mentally. Whenever I'm feeling like quite sluggish and stuff, I really like going to the gym, and I'll push myself, go in there, and when I'm out, I'm feeling 1,000 times better because the endorphins always work. So yeah, I am not lazy. Another person has asked, you can eat everything and everything. I mean, yeah, I mean, when you look at me, you can say that she eats anything and everything. I can. I should not, but I can. And I do that. And I should not do that, or do that in moderation. But yeah, that is that. Okay, another assumption about me. This is like a rude one. You're the girl who always makes excuses to her followers, hashtag being fake. I don't think so I'm like fake and stuff. If you look at somebody and you feel they're fake, I feel ki you should not follow that person. That's about it. Find somebody that you can relate to and stuff. If you find somebody's fake and you're watching everything, that just doesn't make sense to me, because that's sad. I always make excuses to my followers. I don't really think so. I'm always honest. When I'm not feeling like it, I say it. And maybe like somebody who's like extremely honest, people can be like very judgmental about you when they'll make assumptions about you. But I think so it's better to be honest rather than be like fake. Okay, next assumption about me. Actually, a lot of people had this assumption about me, that I'm very rich. Now again, richness is a very subjective term. For somebody, someone might be rich, but for somebody, that person might not be rich. So I think this is a very subjective term. I don't really think so that I'm like rich and all, but how I would put my life as is that I definitely have more than what I deserve. and for that I definitely have to be grateful to my parents also. I think both of my parents are working, so whatever they've done with their lives, I think so I have to give them the credit for that. For my mom especially, and even my dad, like I get a lot of qualities from my mom, especially the way she's independent and the way she's fierce and the way she's like a pure feminist, and the way she thinks from the time where she's come from, the way she thinks, it's just commendable. And for that I definitely have to, you know, really thank my mom ki family also, because they've really brought up this amazing woman, especially my nanu. I'm just getting caught up in the emotions. My battery is flashing, so this will be the last assumption, that I've suffered from body shaming. Yeah, I've basically gone through body shaming all my life, to be very honest. If I can find pictures, I'll put pictures over here. When I was this size, people used to still say that I'm fat. Maybe because of my bone structure. I've always had like quite broad shoulders, or maybe because I was surrounded by girls that were like quite skinny, so they always made me feel that I am a size bigger. And when I was modeling, I was always told that I'm the heavy one, always. That is something that has been constant all my life, and now that I've become like quite full, now I actually don't care. Like, if somebody is body shaming me, it just speaks their state of mind, not mine. Like, I'm like quite okay with the way I look. It's actually funny to me. Kabhi kabhi log will be like, they'll comment and say moti, or they'll say something like that, okay? And I feel that's actually funny, because I think so that is just a word. In like in my mind, that word is not offensive, and obviously when that person is writing wo offensive terms mein likh raha hai. So for me, if a person calls me anything, I've reached a stage, I think so, where a person calls me anything, like be it like in body shaming, slut shaming, any kind of shaming. If a person says anything, I really don't care. I would say if you're dealing with body shaming, I would say just not give a damn. I know it will take time for you to develop a thick skin, but once you're okay with it, I swear the world will be a much beautiful place. If you're obese and then that leads to like health problems, then definitely you should be like worried about that. But what size you are or what weight you have, I don't really think so that should really matter. Okay, with that, I think so I'm gonna wrap this video up. It was actually fun filming this video. If you're watching this video, please comment and just say that you miss me, because I genuinely did miss you guys, and I'm back. I will upload videos every week from now on. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you back for more videos, and thank you for always sticking by. I love you guys loads, and yes, मेरी speech खत्म हो गई है. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
You're a dreamer, so am I. I like dragons, I like butterflies.